Hey everyone, I'm Christopher and this is Usil Around the World. Claps, clips, claps. Great. This is a space where we see, discuss, and enjoy the best of entertainment, places, and culture. Now, I hope you're feeling comfy today because we have a very special program. First, we'll get to know a bit about Fito Espinosa's Gallery and Café in Miraflores. Then we have a great chat with two Usil exchange students who will share the experiences and adventures studying here in Peru. And last but not least, we'll get to meet Álvaro G., a Peruvian singer-songwriter who participated in The Voice Peru, and not just that, he's singing for us too. So start your engines, we'll be right back.
¿Cansado de siempre lo mismo? Atrévete a probar algo nuevo con la cerveza Quinoa Wheat de 7 vidas y su sabor único, resultado de la combinación de cereales norteamericanos con la quinoa blanca de nuestros Andes. Ya no te quedes con ganas, siempre habrán más oportunidades. Atrévete a probar algo nuevo con la cerveza Quinoa Wheat de 7 vidas. Tomar bebidas alcohólicas en exceso es dañino.
Welcome back to Usil Around the World. Now, first of all, I want to ask you a question. Where do you go if you want, I don't know, a good hot coffee, especially for this cold, maybe with a piece of cake, a sandwich, and not only that, but on top of that, with some great art? Easy. You go to Café Fito Espinosa in Miraflores. Now, I want to show you a little exploration we did there with our friends behind the camera, and they told us that it's a space where art and creativity merge. So let's see. Over to you, Mr. Producer.
In the heart of Miraflores, when art and flavor merge, is Fito Espinosa, a gallery and cafe that provides a unique and inspiring experience. Upon entering, you are greeted by an environment full of color and creativity, reflecting the distinctive style by Fito Espinosa, recognized for his works that mix fantasy, reflection, and tenderness. The gallery features an impressive collection of paintings. The walls are adorned with vibrant illustrations and meticulous details that capture the imagination of all visitors. The works are carefully illuminated, highlighting their details and the depth of the colors, creating a unique experience. Fito Espinosa himself is often present, sharing his passion and vision with visitors. His enthusiasm and love for art are infectious, adding an extra layer of depth to the visit. Visiting the Fito Espinosa Art Gallery is an inspiring experience that nourishes both the soul and the palate.
Such a beautiful place. Now I want to go there. You can go with your family, with your friends, with your significant other too. Now, I don't have a significant other, but I have my mom. So, Mom, if you're watching, you're going with me to Fito Espinosa Café Miraflores. So it's a date. Let's go to some commercials and we'll be right back. Don't move. Don't move.
¿Quién dijo que ellas no entienden de fútbol? ¡Vamos, mamá! ¡Grítalo!
Siempre te tuve fe, Perú.
Porque ellas también resuelven.
Quedó como nueva.
Una toda terreno. Y si lo necesitan, sacan ese as bajo la manga.
Póker de reinas.
Por ellas, por sus aventuras y por seguir demostrando que las mamás también saben disfrutar.
Pilsen Callao, mi pata, mi mamá.
Hello, we're back in Usil Around the World. Just in time so I can introduce to you two of my friends. He's Valentin and Romain, Usil exchange students. Let's give them a round of applause, please.
Thank you.
Yes, Valentin is from Germany and Romain is from France. So, what's up, guys? What's up?
I'm doing really good. Thank you for having us here for the interview.
What about you?
Same, we had a great time here in Peru, but we're quite sad to leave Peru, to be honest, but also happy to go back in our country to see our friends, family, the food as well.
Oh, the
Yeah,
food
same.
is really good here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Peru, to be honest, at first?
For me, my university supplied us with quite a big list of partner universities, and I never went to Latin America, and I wanted to learn a little bit of Spanish and learn more about the difference in cultures between my country and the country here.
Oh.
So that was why my choose fall on Peru.
Oh, do you manage to learn a little bit of Spanish? Or?
A little bit. I understand way more than before, but talking is still quite difficult for me.
And what about Romain?
Yeah, it's more or less the same for me as well. I wanted to learn Spanish and to go in South America, and I've always been interested in Peru, and I don't regret it because it's amazing here.
Great. So your experience here is so far so good.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
100%.
What places do you visit here in Peru, like cities?
We are very lucky because we traveled a lot. Arequipa, Huaraz,
Arequipa is good. It's good.
Iquitos, what more?
I also went to Arequipa, Lake Titicaca, like in
in
Puno
Puno.
region, and Huaraz. Also here close to Lima to Huacachina and Ica, like
Ica,
to the
Huacachina.
desert. That was really interesting for me to see because I never saw like this
The
kind of
desert?
sand dunes nowhere. So it was really impressive for me.
Hey, that's good. That's good. So I know that you guys are living here in Lima at the moment, and you visit other cities. So what are the things that shocked you the most? Like I know Lima is more like a city, the noise, but in other cities maybe it's more like more calm. Or what are the things that shocked you the most? Like the difference?
It's really poor. In the other cities, more it's dirtier as well, and yeah, it's noisy as well, of course. And I think the people are different as well in Lima and in the other cities.
Yeah, for me here in Lima, the traffic was quite a shock because I never experienced such kind of traffic like it is here in the city, and also the different cuisines than in Europe, like all the food. It's way different than from my country.
From Europe.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The cuisine is different. I mean, it's different from France. And
Yeah, of
Europe.
course, of course.
What do you miss the most, like in French cuisine?
Cheese for sure.
Cheese.
Yeah,
No, we
and
have
bread.
cheese.
And bread.
Oh,
You have, but it's not good. Sorry, guys.
It's not good. The Paria cheese is good. Did you try it?
Maybe no.
I also have to say I miss bread, but Germany has like I think the best bread in the world, so that's a valid point.
That's great. So what are your plans for the future? Maybe when you go back, were you considering studying or traveling? Do you have any plans?
In Peru?
Yeah, in Peru or in Europe when you come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be travel with my family here in Peru for 2 or 3 weeks, so that's really nice. And then I'm gonna chill in Europe, in France, because it was a lot here in Peru.
So your family is coming
Yeah.
here to Peru?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
in
nice.
1 week.
In 1 week?
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Where are you planning?
Cusco, Arequipa, Puno. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, that's really good. And what about you? Do you have any
Yeah, for me, I stay till end of August here, and I'm gonna have my brother visiting me here. So I also go with him for a week to Cusco and to visit Machu Picchu, and then we go back to Lima, and then I'm gonna go another 10 days to Huaraz in the mountains. Because also from the different cities here I visited, like Huaraz was the most impressive for me, because I really love the mountains and I like climbing and mountaineering. So I go a second time there with my brother together and do some hiking and climbing there. And then I go back to the Netherlands and finish my studies.
Hey, that's amazing. I never went to Machu Picchu before, so you guys going there before me, it's actually like an improvement to everyone here. So I hope you guys have fun with your family. It's a great opportunity.
For sure.
So the time has come for to end this interview. I'll let you guys know that you have a true friend here in Peru. And that means that I have 2 houses now in Europe, right?
Yeah, of course.
So we'll go to, this is Valentin and Romain. Clap, please, clap.
Thank you.
So we'll go up to some commercials and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
quiero dedicarte unas palabras de gratitud y cariño. Hemos pasado tantos momentos juntos, muchas risas y lágrimas, que es difícil expresar lo que significas para mí. Y aunque el tiempo haya pasado, nuestra amistad sigue siendo tan fuerte como siempre.
Y para mí, esa es la esencia de una verdadera amistad.
Te quiero, mi viejo y buen amigo.
Now that we're back as a pop culture fan, I want to talk about music, just a little bit. So, going to the United States, we have Taylor Swift. Her latest album, The Torture Poets Department, scored 10 weeks at #1 on Billboard 200, and also her tour, the Eras Tour, became the most successful tour in history, surpassing Sir Elton John. Amazing. Claps, please, claps for her. Yeah. Now, let's go to Asia, especially to South Korea. We have Lisa from Blackpink. She released her new single Rockstar last Friday and is already a success in her area. So that's amazing, right? And another thing, taking a plane to Europe, the Glastonbury Festival just took place a few days ago with amazing performances, such as Dua Lipa debuting as a headliner with SZA, Coldplay, and Cyndi Lauper and other amazing bands. So coming back to Peru, we want to show you a great national talent. Last Saturday, we had the opportunity to see Álvaro G, a Peruvian singer-songwriter and graduate in music production. From a young age, he had a passion for music, participating in different bands and La Voz Perú. So let's see this special interview, shall we?
A renowned Peruvian singer, songwriter, passionate about music and also known for having participated in La Voz Perú. How did you get started in music and what inspired you to become a musician?
When I was a kid, my mother took me to listen to live music. When I see the musicians, I realized that I always wanted to be a musician and a singer.
And tell me, how did entering La Voz Perú benefit you in your musical career?
When I was in La Voz Perú, I learned a lot of things. The most important thing I learned it was about music industry in Peru. How the music works at TV, and it was so important because all musicians need to get that experience.
Tell me, what advice would you give to someone who is starting out in music?
Okay, if you're a singer, it's so important that you need to learn an instrument because you have to get tuned when you sing all the notes. And if you're a musician, it's important for you to learn how to sing because your voice is your first instrument.
Álvaro, thank you so much for this interview and see you soon in your next presentation.
Thank you so much.
Such a great talent. Now, I want to see him live. Anyone in the production want to see him live with me? Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. So the time has come for an end. Thank you so much for watching us, and we'll be right back in another time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much.